Welcome to the Sidings, and following last month's fantastic little exhibition, I should say, I've been putting things back where they belong and sorting out some repairs. And here's a little footage of my tiny little miniature Class 22 N-gauge kit bash. No, not quite. It's a Kato chassis going around a Bobo, all-wheel pickup, all-wheel power. It's brilliant. It's even got a little flywheel on it, and the body is effectively a really foreshortened Class 22 Baby Warship. And I said in my last video, yeah, it's great. It's yellow at the ends and blue in the middle, and it'll do. What I thought I ought to do is just do a little bit more about what I've been doing since. So first of all, I've got a couple of photos of me really, ham-fisted masking up and sorting out and just putting the colours on. I did manage to get some blobs of grey on for the windows, but it's not really what you call a work of art. And for Christmas, I'd had some N-gauge wagon kits, just some basic little Pico ones. Lovely stuff. I picked up a couple more really cheap from a model maker in King's Standing, and so I decided that since I've been able to paint my own loco, I should be able to paint my own wagons. Now, having put the little bit of Humbrol number 1 on to just keep everything ready for colouring, I've selected 4 different colours, and there's a bit of footage here of me today just sorting things out to do the final assembly, and then a little bit of paint. So what I've done is I've been using wine bottle caps as holders. I've just switched from using double-sided tape to blue tack because it's so much more convenient. And in my exhibition video, I mentioned about Nuln oil, and somebody very correctly pointed out it's not actually oil paint, it's called Nuln oil. It's Citadel title. It's an acrylic paint based as a wash. But yeah, applied some of that to the bodies, which I painted in blue, yellow, red and green, and then just set about letting that dry and then assembling the wagons. And it's been really good fun. I've had a lovely afternoon today just sorting that out. Will say different paints for different jobs, obviously. I tried a variety of types of paint just to see how they went, and also because it's what I'd got lying around. So my blue wagon is actually Citadel base colour from Warhammer, if you know it better as Warhammer. Lovely striking blue. Went on beautifully, 2 coats, job done. The yellow is from a set of paints that I picked up, I think again from Model Maker, which are in BR locomotive colours. So it is end cap yellow, effectively. And that was less happy when it was going on as a paint, much thinner, much more likely to pool, much more likely to bubble. And on the finished product, you can actually see patches where the paint has pooled a little bit and then the Nuln oil has not taken. So you've got these bright yellow patches where the dirt hasn't stuck quite the way I wanted it to. If I was very bothered, I'd go and redo it. I'm not bothered. This is not a precision task. I am not a model maker. I play with trains. Red was basic red acrylic paint from the works. Literally one of the big, the squeezy tubes. And green was a little miniature, one of those you get in an art set where you get the little end caps and you just squeeze a little bit out onto your palette. Both those basic acrylic artist's paints, and neither of those went really well for the use I was putting them to, even diluted, which wasn't a surprise to me. I mean, I'd put the primer on, but they didn't work as well as the bespoke model paints. Great, no worries, just took a few more coats to take. And I will say I do like the effect that the green's given me on the open wagon. So, did those, set them up, hitched them up behind my fantastic little baby warship. I don't know what to call a baby warship that's even babier. Fetal warship? No, that's just wrong. And then, set them going. And here's a little bit of footage of my train going around today on my Come and Play layout, which is brilliant because I can just get it out, plug it in, and set things going. So there you go. That's what I've been up to today. More to follow. I'm playing with half an idea that I might look at 009. Now I've got an N-gauge layout set up and the track is laid and it's all powered and ready to go. I don't know. Should I do something colliery based? Anyway, Take good care.